Blame It on the Mistletoe by Eli Easton. Fielding chuckled, a low, hearty rumble that made me grin. My science geek housemate hadn't grown up with a lot of laughter, but Fielding laughed now. He did a lot of things now that he hadn't when we'd first moved in together. I felt pretty damn good about that, peppermint lattes notwithstanding.
But why should her cleavage not be touched?
I shrugged. Been there, done that. Have the t-shirt. Fielding blinked at me, a frown of confusion on his brow.
You slept with her? But she said she wanted to test the theory about your...
Damn. Fielding missed nothing. I didn't sleep with her. Girls like her. And really, having a thing with 3 members of the Cornell football cheerleading squad was more than enough for any man. More than that, and I'd seriously have to seek counseling. Fielding still looked puzzled.
So, when you say, I'm seeing someone, and you really aren't, is that the equivalent of saying, let's just be friends? That's the common brush-off, isn't it?
He said it with a bit of a blush. Like maybe he'd heard that once or twice before himself. And, wow, that kind of made me feel like a heel for what I'd just done to Regina. I guess. So, anyway, you have a late lab tonight? I asked, artfully changing the subject.
It's Tuesday,
Fielding said dryly, as if I should have his schedule memorized. I did, but any port in a storm. Right. There's still 2 servings of that chicken casserole you like in the freezer, so I'll plan on dinner around 7 then, okay? I tried to catch Fielding's eyes to get a confirmation of that, or at least a sign that he'd heard me. It was not unusual for the things I said to go in one ear, get lost in the vast contortions of Fielding's massive intellect, and never make it to central processing. But Fielding wasn't gazing off into space, mind on some physics problem or another. No, he was looking at me. More specifically, Fielding was looking at my mouth. He was intently looking at my mouth, a frown of concentration furrowing his brow. He sucked on his bottom lip. Christ, something hot rolled over in my stomach. It felt like uneasiness that maybe shared a condo wall with terror, and maybe arousal lived a couple of doors down. It was not a good feeling. I took a hasty drink of green tea, trying to hide my mouth from Fielding's gaze. It also kept me from screaming like a little girl. Covering up my mouth seemed to work, because Fielding broke off staring at it and met my gaze instead. There was a light in his eyes that I didn't care for at all. When Fielding's eyes said Eureka, civilizations crumbled and gods wept.
Bye,
Fielding said abruptly. He pulled on his backpack and hurried away, head down.